Every night at exactly 3:13 a.m., the same man came home. The security camera captured him. Same clothes, same face, same slow walk up the driveway. The problem? The man had been dead for over 30 years, and every morning when the couple reviewed the footage, they watched him unlock the front door, walk inside, and never come back out. When Ryan and Emma found the rental listing, it felt too good to be true. A large 2-story house, quiet neighborhood, low monthly rent. The owner seemed eager to get rid of it, almost desperate. When Ryan asked why the price was so cheap, the landlord simply smiled. Most people don't stay very long. Neither of them thought much of it. A week later, they moved in. The house felt old, but normal. Dusty wooden floors, faded wallpaper, a slight smell of mildew, nothing unusual. The first few nights passed peacefully. Then Emma woke up at exactly 3:13 a.m. She heard metal scraping against metal, a key, turning inside a lock, downstairs, at the front door. She nudged Ryan awake. "Did you hear that?" Ryan listened. Another click, then the creak of the front door opening. Both sat upright. Someone had entered the house. Ryan grabbed a flashlight and rushed downstairs. Every room was empty. The front door remained locked. Windows secure, nothing stolen. Nothing moved. It made no sense. The same thing happened the next night. 3:13 a.m. The sound of keys, the front door opening, footsteps crossing the hallway, then silence. Ryan searched the house again. Nothing. Emma finally suggested installing security cameras. The following afternoon, Ryan mounted cameras facing the front porch and entrance hall. That night, they waited. At exactly 3:13 a.m., the alert appeared. Motion detected. Ryan opened the camera feed. His stomach dropped. A man stood at the end of the driveway, wearing a dark overcoat, his face pale and expressionless. Slowly, he walked toward the house. Neither of them recognized him. Yet somehow he looked familiar. The man reached the porch, pulled a key from his pocket, unlocked the front door, and stepped inside. Ryan immediately switched to the hallway camera. The screen flickered, static, then nothing. The feed was gone. When it returned 30 seconds later, the hallway was empty. The man had vanished. There was no sign of him anywhere inside the house. The next morning they showed the footage to the landlord. The moment he saw the man's face, all color drained from his skin. "That's impossible." Ryan asked why. The landlord hesitated, then revealed the truth. The house's original owner, Arthur Bell, had died inside the property in 1993. A heart attack. His body was found near the staircase. The man in the footage was Arthur. The landlord produced an old photograph. Emma nearly dropped it. Same face, same coat, same expression. The exact man from the video. The dead homeowner. Ryan wanted to move immediately. Emma wanted answers, so they stayed. That decision would become the biggest mistake of their lives. Night after night, Arthur returned. Always at 3:13 a.m. Always unlocking the front door. Always entering, never leaving. Then things became worse. Objects moved, doors opened on their own. Whispers echoed through empty rooms, and every morning, more muddy footprints appeared upstairs. One evening, Emma noticed something terrifying. The footprints led to a locked bedroom, a room they never used. When Ryan opened the door, they found dust covering everything, except one spot, the bed. Someone had been sleeping there recently. The mattress was still warm. That night, they didn't sleep. At 3:13 a.m., Arthur appeared again. This time, the hallway camera didn't fail. They watched him enter, walk upstairs, and disappear into the locked bedroom. Ryan grabbed a flashlight. Together, they followed. The bedroom door slowly creaked open. Inside sat Arthur Bell, on the edge of the bed, waiting. His eyes opened. Black, empty, dead. Then he spoke. His voice sounded like dry leaves scraping across concrete. This is still my house. The bedroom door slammed shut, every light exploded, and from somewhere inside the walls came dozens of voices whispering at once, "He's home." The next morning, Ryan and Emma packed everything they owned and left. They never returned. Months later, another family rented the house. Then another, then another. None stayed long, but the cameras still capture the same thing every night. 3:13 a.m., a dead man walking up the driveway, unlocking the front door, coming home, and if you look closely at the upstairs window, there's now someone standing beside him, watching, waiting for the next tenants. Before you leave, check the time. If it happens to be 3:13 a.m., don't look at your front door. And if you hear a key turning in the lock, pretend you didn't. Subscribe for more true-feeling horror stories, because tomorrow night's story is even harder to explain, and some doors should never be opened.